yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and main event Jay can.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, main event, Jay Uso!
Perhaps no other superstar gets the WWE Universe up and on their feet like Jay Uso.
And Jay has that intangible charisma that's undeniable and unteachable.
And working to make sure he never disappoints the WWE Universe.
And Jay Uso is fighting with a purpose, a man on a mission, doing it for himself and everyone who yeets along with him. Sit down, Cole. Grayson Waller is in full effect.
You think he could maybe dial it down to half?
And his opponent, representing a town down under from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Well, Grayson Waller never met a superstar or rule that he got along with.
Certainly has his own way of doing things, and it's risen his stock very quickly here in WWE.
You can make friends or you can make money in this business. And Waller is going to make a lot of money.
And Jay Uso is in action here tonight. Jay's transformation as a solo act has been nothing short of spectacular. It's like a whole new person with a whole new energy.
Jay's been an inspiration when it comes to showing people that you can create a new life and a new path if you believe in yourself. Now the WWE Universe is yeeting with Jay everywhere he goes.
And that's only made Jay more confident, only propelled him even further in his career.
And in the opposite corner, the Aussie icon is once again ready to steal the show and put all the focus on him. Grayson Waller gets overlooked in the ring way too often for his liking, so you can bet Waller has a chip on his shoulder coming into this one.
I just hope Waller actually focuses on showing us what he can do between those ropes, Corey, instead of jaw-jacking the whole time.
Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
Uso is determined right now.
Spine buster. That's one of the hardest hits Waller has taken thus far.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jay his respect. Here we go.
We don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he?
Grayson Waller off the snapmare. The Rolling Thunder Stunner.
Waller with a game ender.
He kicks out with authority.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Sent into the corner.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches. Uh-oh. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Hard whipping corner. Oh, what a drop kick. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out from the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, piercing elbow. This could do it.
There's two. No, shoulders up at two.
That was a long 2 count there.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
No escape from these punches.
A quick response to Jay's offense.
Momentum going back to Grayson's corner.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Grayson.
A huge target on the knee after that. To the back of the neck. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Uh-oh.
And Jay reverses.
Oh, look at the knees.
Precision strikes.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Ah, jeez. Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, what a right hand and then a
Wow, somersault on Brittany.
the pin. It's all or nothing time. Forces the shoulder up after two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Right into the super kick.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Super kick! Placed him in the corner here.
No escape from these punches.
Drop kick to the face. Whip into the corner. Oh, shotgun drop kick. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Uso splash.
No way Grayson recovers from that.
Makes the cover. Yes, Jey Uso did it. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the... The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 370 pounds. Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 515 pounds. Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds, athletes who are bound by blood and united by pride.
These two just command respect. When they execute a plan, the opposition has nowhere to go but down.
It's truly a foolish endeavor to try to match the Creeds move for move. Let's see if the opposition can figure out a different strategy.
We got the bell, and you know we got action with Julius and Brutus, the Creed brothers.
Mind-blowing power, superior mat technique, and unbelievable athleticism put the Creeds on a different level as far as tag teams.
Julius and Brutus will mow through each team one by one if that's what it takes to prove they're the best tag team in WWE.
And they've got problems on their hands in the form of the Judgment Day. The numbers game, sneak attacks, outside interference. You never know what dirty tricks the Judgment Day will pull on you.
Dirty tricks? I think you mean savvy tactics. Judgment Day is a smart and well-organized bunch who know that winning is worth any price. They don't let anything stand in their way, not even the rule book. Goes into the corner.
Counter by Brutus.
Balor with the kick, Balor on the move. Basement drop kick finds the mark.
And now the gears are really turning for Balor.
Finn's proving hard to deal with. And a basement drop kick. And Balor is firing up the crowd here.
Oh, snapmare.
Not safe yet. Here's a sling blade. Low drop kick hits the target.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage. Distress starting to show on Creed's face.
Looks like Brutus is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
What a forearm.
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
Getting him right into the corner.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Finn's opponent sent to the outside. Beautiful.
And Balor stringing together some good offense.
Perched up top.
Through the air. And connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
In position. Look out. Here it comes.
Shotgun drop kick.
Balor has him in the drop zone.
And Balor up top. Cross. Creed could not avoid the big shot.
Here's the pin. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Hung out to dry.
And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Julius might be in a panic soon.
Balor goes for the pin.
What a win for this duo. It wasn't easy, but they were able to overcome. Hang on a second.
Look out from behind. What are these two out here?
They're not even involved in the match.
Yeah, but they're making their presence felt, beating the hell out of these other two guys.
Completely crashing the celebration.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control. The bell sounds and the genius of the Sky is ready to attack. Io Sky is always reaching for new heights in this business, and her cruelty knows no bounds.
Mind-blowing athleticism and devastating martial arts strikes means Io inflicts irreparable damage to her opponents.
Which is why Io emerged as such a force in damage control. Firing with a straight shot there, answering back.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Uh-oh. Big counter by Sky. Ouch.
Oh, my God.
Io Sky losing some focus on the task at hand.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now.
Corey, we've seen how Io can have a temper when things don't go quite her way or as she planned. Do you think she'll be able to keep her emotions in check here tonight?
I think so, Cole. Most of Io's outbursts tend to happen either after the match or backstage. So Io should be able to keep her cool here and channel any frustration that might come about.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Going for a quick cover. Oh, kick out.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Catches the leg.
Uh-oh, countering each other again and again.
And saw what was coming there.
Dueling reversals.
Sit-out mat slam.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Just like that, she turned it around.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Whack! Oh, God.
Lifts their opponent's legs, and that's a free fall. Sky able to steer clear. She managed to avoid that offense.
Now these superstars have been making clear lately that they do not care for each other.
Yeah, there is certainly no love lost between them. They both think they are the superior force here, and right now, they're hell-bent on proving that, both to each other and the WWE Universe.
And that attack left Io clearly feeling the effects of this match.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
And Io gets reversed.
Counters and counters. Each superstar being dialed in.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Got the leg.
Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Fighting with one good knee is about as difficult as it gets.
Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Manages to reverse it.
and she's sent right into that corner. Uh-oh.
A quick reversal from her.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
And it looks like Io is bleeding.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Into the barricade. Roundhouse kick.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, man.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
We could be moments away from Sky's doom.
Stops Ripley's attack.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
She gets a quick kick out there.
He's really... Io Sky floating over.
The Koji clutch locked in. Rhea Ripley. Rhea's got...
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric
Chair into a facebuster.
Mommy's brutality simply can't be contained.
Return fire from Io.
Io managing to get some control back now.
Now's a chance for Io to get back into this match. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, and a headbutt. Now Rhea asserting control.
Io trying to withstand this.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
Turning it into the pin.
2. What in the world?
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup.
Vicious stomp to the back. It's
Reaching the ropes, and the hold has to be broken.
continuing to attack the neck. Oh, draped over the top rope.
Man, what a hit.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
He's going up to the...
Here we go.
Nobody home.
Up and down. What a slam.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Looking to apply pressure. My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in. She can't stay in this for long.
Something's gonna snap if she does.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
Drop kick. This could be the end for Ripley. And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Oh, man.
And Sky has been able to deliver a response at every critical moment.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to...
Look at this fight.
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Devastating facebuster.
No.
What the leg?
Oh, nothing fancy there.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg crab in place. And look at the core strength it takes.
She's tapped. This champ has been a fighting champion.
No doubt about that, and unfortunately for their potential challenger, their dreams just went up in smoke.
Oh, wait a minute. What'd you say about potential challenger? Look who's here. Standing face to face with the champion.
And the champion reminding this superstar where the power lies.
The one and only CM Punk.
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
The controversial CM Punk. He's coming to this one ready for a fight.
Well, Punk said it himself. He's not in this business to make friends. He's here to make money. Tonight is just another day at the office for the self-proclaimed best in the world.
No one looks more ready for business than Punk does.
And then there's Dirty Dom. No low he won't sing to, no shortcut he won't try to take.
Green is a very ugly color on you, Saxton. A self-made superstar like Dirty Dom is used to people doubting him. This is a man who thrives under adversity, who always picks himself up by his bootstraps. Kids, watch this match and take notes. Dirty Dom is a lucha legend you should aspire to be like.
Oh, he had that scouted.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oof. Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. That will leave you stunned.
Hammerlock now, and lariat. An experienced and savvy veteran like CM Punk has to make for a pretty intimidating opponent, Corey. How do you get the better of someone with Punk's resume?
By turning that resume against him. Punk has accomplished a lot, but he's paid the physical price along the way. You zero your attacks on Punk's old injuries and problem areas, and the veteran will quickly be feeling every year of his career.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Bang! And guys, now I see blood on the face of Dominic.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now. Crucial turnaround there keeps Dominic away from more danger.
Prime opportunity now for Dominic to get some separation and gather himself.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition.
Punk with his opponent in position.
The God of Sleep, GTS from Punk.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
The matchup's over, and an attack and an ambush, and this is ridiculous.
Our back was
It's called for the cage to come down, guys.
Plan's about to backfire. Yeah, nowhere to escape now. You're locked in that cage.